what is it called? When you get addicted to something and then you go off of it. I don't remember what the word was. But coffee has like coffee addiction. It doesn't come out the same way as addiction does, but you also have a thing when you go off of coffee. She a little. Oh wait. How do I make headache go away? Headache after sun is the most case. I've already. Ah. Da, 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 da. My cat's name is Bumblebee? Is it actually? You added Kappa, so I don't know if that's true. Is it? Transformer Bumblebee? Sorry, I missed so much chat, but you guys are used to that. See, that's a nice big window. This is what we're talking about. That's a nice, lovely window. But lack of trees, also disappointing. I love how I'm so judgmental of houses. Where are the trees? Where are the trees? We're trying to look for our favorite looking house. Do. Not a big fan of banana either. Yeah. But the thing is, I'm not a big fan of coconut either. I do like coconut mango water. I really like that one. I was drinking it when I was in... was it Thailand I was drinking? Withdrawal. Yeah. I knew there was a diesel. Withdrawal symptoms. Yeah. 20. See, you knew what I was talking about, and you found the D in there somewhere. You're so good. Detox? Maybe that's what I was thinking, mixing it up with. Detox. Yeah, withdrawal, if you drink a lot of coffee daily and you stop drinking it, you will get withdrawal symptoms, and they usually come off as headaches, as mood swings and stuff like that. So don't get addicted to coffee is a lesson there. I don't have coffee withdrawal symptoms because I don't drink too much of it, but I could have tea withdrawal. I don't know if I do. I don't think I do. But if I had withdrawal from something, it would definitely be tea, because I drink so much tea. This also looks like a nice house. There's like 2 houses next to each other. And it looks like it's done, yet it looks like nothing is being done to this house. I wonder why. Is there a single house you approve of? Listen, we've complimented so many houses on all of our streams. It's just this street or neighborhood. I just don't... It's missing something, you know? Just ain't got that spark. Ain't got that... Whoa, is that a kite? That is a kite. Someone's flying a kite. Oh no, that's not flying a kite. That's that stick thingy-majiggy. We saw one of those in where was this? Ouagra, I think. Ouagra, somewhere around Ouagra, I think. We saw one of those already. Those are really cool. I should get my grandpa one of those. That would be really fun. He would not like it though. My grandpa doesn't like it. See, I like this house has some oomph to it, you know? The nice wooden doors that are not used at the front anymore. I like that. I like the doors. And I like the flowers here. That's also some oomph. It's got that little spark. Really lovely flowers. See, those 2 houses I appreciated. The rest? Shit. Cleanse. That's more like it. Thank you for the look, by the way. Bop, 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 bop. Coffee on its own depletes electrolytes because it's slightly diuretic. I'm addicted to coffee. I think it's the caffeine in both that you get withdrawal from. Yeah, definitely the caffeine is the main issue, for sure. Do you drink decaffeinated coffee? Because, sorry, I was having some burps. Oh, sorry, I forgot I have a mic. Where are we? Aha! We have to go this way. Okay, cool. Whenever I am at like a fancy place, and if it's not early in the day, I try to go with decaffeinated coffee, because I like your body thinks it's the same thing, but it's not getting the caffeine, so it's really good. I don't mind decaffeinated coffee as long as it tastes similar. So I have also decaffeine instant coffee. That's countryside. This is not countryside. This is suburbs in Latvia. Are you kidding? Countryside is where there's one house and then like 5-10 kilometers of farmland. That's countryside. This is like fancy suburbs, fancy neighborhood. Private house near the central of the city? Are you kidding me? This is fancy. Ooh, what a nice house. Building. It's not a house, but a building. Oh, we can get a scooter? I didn't realize that. We can take a scooter on the way back. That'll be much quicker. Ain't that nice? The street in general is really nice looking. Wow. What's this? What house is this? Scares away smaller birds. It might scare away some birds as well. But I think it's purely just decoration. Lol. I like a house with oomph. Rarely drink coffee because of the taste. Ah. Hate to admit that I drink like 10 cups of coffee per day. Holy shit. You definitely have a dependency. Oh my gosh, there's a taken apart car. What? Why? Why? What? Crazy. They're definitely doing something I'm too dumb to understand. It's a nice arc. You can't really see the arc from this perspective, but this is a nice garage thing. In Jelgava, there's a lot of houses that have like built-in car garage thing, like shields. Roof? It's not roof. It's like a built-in car thing. Oh, you can see it's added on. Oh, huh, interesting. That whole side of the house has been added on. That's cool. And on the other side, you can see like the little arcs. The arcs are really pretty.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
Neighborhood watch law. Is that what I am? I'm just walking around like seeing who does what does who. Thank you so much for the donation. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you. Countryside has one shop and 2 kilometers radius and maybe a post office and pharmacy. Yeah. Pharmacies if you're lucky. Thank you. Thank you very much. I very much so appreciate it. Thank you. The neighborhood watch will continue for another 10 minutes before we get to the trail that we're trying to get to. Really can't beat that warm, poisonous taste of coffee. I mean, once you try English black tea, it's really good. It is really, really good. Thank you. Thank you.
Hey,
Thank you so much for the follow. We're close, guys. We're close. I think it's gonna be a really nice view. They have swings, but I can't break into their house to swing on the swings. Aw. Shame. For shame. Right. We're close. We're close. I'm really hoping it's worth walking all the way there. On the way back, we can take a scooter. Just to be quick. Vroom, vroom. There's a learner's car. Past the red one. So sunny. Sorry, I can't see you guys. That's why I keep showing front camera, because I can't see. What? Oh. Just so happened to turn green just as we came. What beautiful timing is that? Oh, there's some shadow in front, so we can find. Oh, is that grave? Wait a minute. Is that a cemetery? That's a stone. What's that? That's a weird something. But behind this bush, there's more stuff. There's another stone. And then what's that? What's that? Another stone. But okay, the weird thing is, like, there's usually not gigantic stones just in the middle of nowhere. So I have a feeling this is a cemetery. Because look, there's like more stones in there. What the fuck? But none of these stones have like names on them or anything. Or like crosses or nothing. Ah, this is definitely old cemetery. Now I have to go inside here. I want to go inside. It's overgrown. Ooh. Did we find some haunted cemetery? They don't seem like they're taking care of it at all. So maybe slightly haunted. Let's go check it out. Look at that stone today. Could be more timey stones. Well, we're gonna find out. I'm curious. You guys following the streamer that has no sense of stopping her curiosity. It's definitely a grave cemetery. Ancient alien stones. Mm-hmm. Look, see, it's like that one's the cemetery one. This one's stone. Oh my gosh, you guys told me what they were called. Tombstones? The only thing we have to be careful is ticks, because there's like no path here. Doesn't look like people come here very often. See, my cemetery senses were right. I told you guys it was a cemetery, and it is a cemetery, but it's a fucking old cemetery. Or a not taken care of cemetery. Let's try to see what the years are. None of these stones have like any information on them. That's what I find really weird. They're really overgrown. Okay, what does this one say? This one has, oh my gosh. What does that say? Is that 1911? Let's open one? No. 1913. I think that's a 13. Oh wait, he was born in 1913. He died in 19... Is that a 44? Oh my gosh, I have a hard time telling the numbers. The stone has kind of faded away. Respect to you. What about these ones? This one looks like the only ones where people are still coming. What does this say? 1901 and 1910. Yeah. So I think it's as I thought. It's a very, very old cemetery. If the newest one is 1910, then the rest have to be a lot older. This also, it doesn't look like any churches in charge of it, because some cemeteries are, there's churches in charge of it, so they maintain it. But if you look here, it's all of it's overgrown. There's only a path to this last one, these two newest ones. Everything else is kind of boom. I think this is one of the oldest cemeteries we've come into contact with. See, there's also like a little like square thing here. Wow. I mean, when you're torn between feelings, like I would love to come.
Holy crap, is it hot in here?
Thank you, Leopard. Thank you for the gifted subs. This is maybe stopping my tracks. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I was gonna say, like, when you feel like you have mixed emotions. Like, I would love to come here with a lawnmower and cut all the grass and tried to polish some of the stones, like if they have some names on it, try to clean a little bit. I would love to do that. But also I feel like a part of the charm is the, you know, the age, the like overgrown mosses, overgrown grasses. Like that's why we came in here, because I was curious about the overgrown stones. So I'm like, which would be better? I don't know. But damn, this is a really old cemetery. And it's also really interesting because I thought the stones, like the names and dates on stones, were pretty old tradition. But it seems like it kind of started in the 20th century, because all the other stones have no information on them. Unless there's some under the moss, which could be the case. But also here, there's nothing. No info. Huh. Interesting. Really, really nice cemetery, guys. But completely abandoned. And also, there's like a little island. Do you? They're definitely rich people. There's a little island, and around them has been dug this trench. So I'm guessing it's like a family plot. It would be interesting to get there, but I wonder how any relatives get there, because oh, there's a little path over there. I see it. Yeah. Wow. I would love to go up there, but I'm not gonna, because ticks. So next time, guys. Thank you for heads up. Sorry about that. Sorry. I know sometimes cemeteries can be morbid, but I'm hoping sharing my joy and appreciation of them will kind of like change the stigma, because they are really interesting. Sadly, we're all slowly forgotten. Yeah, these kinds of cemeteries definitely evoke that kind of emotion out of you. You know, like, oh, time passes and all of us will one day be forgotten. But look at that. A random person, yeah, I shouted that. A random person 150 years from now might show up with a camera and be like, look at that stone. It has moss. So cool. So silly, but still better than nothing, right? Yeah, what a really interesting cemetery. All of it's overgrown. Their relatives bring a boat. Holy shit. If someone did that, I have respect for the person who died, because they're like, fuck you, relatives. You're gonna have to put effort into visiting me. I love that. I love that. That's to keep the pores out. Oh my god. Cleaning headstones is very delicate and skilled work. Also, I highly recommend, if you guys have like TikTok or Instagram, I don't know, or maybe even YouTube, there are people who do headstone cleaning. They it's their job, it's their profession, so people can hire them. But also it's like sort of as a really good advertisement, but I really love advertisements that, you know, that do good. So they like go around some cemeteries, and if they see like a forgotten grave, they will clean it, you know. And I think that's so lovely, because it's respectful to someone that obviously either doesn't have any relatives left or maybe is forgotten in time. I think that's so lovely, you know, to like put that shine in, put that effort in, you know. It also promotes their business. They show they can do a really good job. And some of them, there's like some cleaners who do this. And then there are just morbid enthusiasts like me who, for example, there's this one lady. She goes to gravestones that have recipes on them and remakes the recipes and brings the recipe to the grave. And I think that is so fucking sweet. That is so sweet. You know, I don't know. I really like that. That's so sweet. It just warms my cold, dead heart when I know that someone's like, and the fact that they go back with the food is just an extra attention of detail, that they're like, oh, see, I made it. How do you like it? You know, I just love it so much. Okay, let me catch up with chat, because I gotta ran off on my coffee tangent. Topstone, headstone, gravestone. Nice rock has many names. Tombstone, headstone, I think that was the one I last time used. Kind of sad that
Holy
these guys have
crap,
been
is it on
abandoned.
here?
Diggler, thank you. Thank you guys. What are you guys doing? Not morbid talks. If you like morbid talks, do more. Thank you so much, guys. You guys are the best. Literally a stone at the head of the gray headstone. Oh, okay. I'm just trying to catch up with chat because I haven't read everything. Till midnight, a mini boss will spawn. Sorry. On cemeteries recently here on Twitch. Dapper Historian. Can you post his link and my informations on Discord by any chance? Because I'd love to check him out. I love learning more about like stuff, and especially morbid related stuff. Ban around Latvia with free stones on the side till I catch boo. You're not wrong. Stones or like little lights. Those are the two things, like cemetery headstone type things. Trees and little lights, like little lanterns or fires or like anything that is lit up. I'm just like, put like fairy lights around your van and I'll be like, ooh, what's that? Oh my gosh. To do the work that goes into cleaning on a McGurr. Yeah, he always says don't try it yourself. Yeah. Do what you fucking want. Just make sure to be respectful. Thailand is one place that takes real good care of graveyards. Yeah. Also, it's so interesting to see like different cultures, because some cultures are like it's like a personal thing, like only the relatives will clean. Others, it's like society where they like, you know, just do it as like a together, or like maybe it's like church related. It's really interesting how all these different religions and cultures come into touch with like all of this. I've seen similar channels, but with lawn mowing. I don't know why, but those are weirdly satisfying time lapses to watch. YouTube keeps recommending them. Yeah, they're good. Recipes and graves. Yeah, there's like grannies or like moms who pass away, and then usually I think it's grannies, and then there's like Nana's famous cobbler recipe, and then there's this one specific Instagrammer that like literally goes to cemeteries, looks around, you know, finds something, or she goes to like really famous ones and remakes them. That's so cool. Like my granny has a famous recipe too, so I don't know. It seems very, very realistic for cold dinner hearts. Thank you, Diggler. Oh, that's so sweet. Will your headstone have a boba tea recipe? I love boba tea, but I am smart enough to know I do not make good boba tea. I buy good boba tea. I do not make. I've tried so many times to make boba tea, and every time it's like the bobas aren't right, you know, the flavor isn't right. Like, it's just, I'm not good at it. If I had a recipe on my headstone, it would be the recipe to breaking hearts. No, I'm kidding. Still high on coffee. What's up, guys? What would be my recipe? I think my recipe would be cookies. I really like some almond cookies. They're really good. They're very simple to make as well. What other kind of recipes could I be famous? Oh, my Asian noodles. I call them Asian because they're not from any specific location, but those are really good, and I know that people really like them usually. So that one could be like a cool recipe. What's in here? I'm just gonna look because I'm curious. Is this the hospital? Is this a park of some sort? I don't know. We don't know. Recently got people in Thailand to make my uncle's Tom look better. Oh, nice. Talk definitely to us. How do they like add any extra things? Hoot, my brute. Honestly, one of the things to be proud of, my hometown has the country's oldest cemetery. No way! Where's that? I haven't been to any oldest cemeteries. That's something I would really be interested in to going. I have been to some of the oldest churches, but not to the oldest cemeteries. That sounds really, really interesting, and I am now interested. Where is this? What does it look like? I need to know. But yeah, I've seen like the oldest, like a couple really old churches That's as much. I don't think I've ever been to like an oldest cemetery. I'm trying to like really think if I have. Also, where are we? We've gone somewhere. Oh, we're going the right way. We are so good at this. Today is such a good day. Everything, like, as long as no branch falls on me. I shouldn't say it out loud, but doing so good today. Going the right way. Also, look at this little house. It's really cool. I don't know what it is. Looks a little abandoned, but it's really nice. Wow. It's definitely abandoned. Why is it abandoned? It's gorgeous. Why? Maybe it's not abandoned. Maybe it's from the other side, the entrance. But the windows are like broken. The curtains are closed, so we can't see. That's too unfortunate. This looks like a really nice place. Like a really nice. It's definitely some kind of serious building, like office building or something. Don't know what it was used for, but really cool. Also, sorry, I'm like not paying enough attention to chat today. But do you know these windows with the bars like this is so much my childhood. I cannot. You can see like the other windows. They're kind of like modern. They've got like that nice, just the very nice cubic layout, and then there's this. In my childhood, all windows had bars on them because times are different. And these bars, they were like, I don't know, fancy bars or something. And so many places had them. And it just, when I see it, I just feel like I'm 5 again. It's silly. Ooh, what's in here? A little door. Is it locked? No, because it's a broken door. There is just nothing. It's not taken care of. That's still really interesting. Okay, let me catch up with chat now that I stopped my rant. Ha 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 ha. Do. Who is the most famous internationally known person buried in Latvia? Buried in Latvia? Fuck, I don't know. The most famous people I know are like writers, but I don't think they would be internationally famous. I think there will be one, but he's still alive. Can I answer this question after like 40 years? Yeah, I have no idea. That question is like way too difficult. I don't know. I'm not really good with like famous people and stuff like that. Clean the old inlay, put new brass inlay in. It's so it lasts longer than gold leaf. Ah, cool. There's whole families. Grew up in prison, yeah. It's called something like Cemetery of Vanaya. Wait. Find it. There's definitely someone in here. Also really nice looking house. That tree almost attacked me. I hear a dog. Please don't come my way. Let me find this cemetery. Lada. Where's my phone? There it is. I found it. Located in the outskirts of Hämeenlinna. It's really not too big place. Since our burial policies may be a little different to other countries, so they rotate old graves. Yeah. That makes sense. Although Finland doesn't have a lot of people, so you don't really need to do that. Okay. Let me find. Vanayan Hautasma. Ooh, it's a really cozy church too. Look, guys. The church. Ooh, has some really nice woodwork inside. Guys, feel free to Google this. so you get better images than just me showing you. Ooh, the church is gorgeous. Ooh, you also have candle church, which is really nice.